Late ill kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing that street geek and nerd soul. What is up, my people? Today, coming with another wonderful episode of Beats, Vibes, Life, So Hype. I said I'm so hype. And to my left,
we're gonna raise it up
just a little bit
to the front and the back,
to the front and
to
the back,
left and the
to
right,
the left and the right. But to my left, distinguished gentleman, congressman of beat conductors, representative of hip hop skills, philosopher in J Dilla, Arckatron.
I give you that last one, definitely. Hello, people. It's Arckatron, Arckatron, and I'm here with my friend.
What?
To the right?
To your right. Yeah.
To my right. To your left.
It might be their left, but to your right.
Okay.
I don't know how it's
everything's
going
gonna flip because I think we're both flipped on both of these, so that's good.
Yeah, we flipped.
But I think it's flipped for y'all. So it's kind of like y'all seeing us in real life. So the Arckatron is like Arcka is actually straight for y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
to my right I have extinguished. Extinguished?
Extinguished.
He's extinguishing y'all.
So much fire.
He's so much fire. He's talking about dropping heat before. He's talking about dropping heat.
Yeah, drop heat.
He's trying to drop that heat every day. So, you know what I'm saying? He got to extinguish the heat sometimes.
Got to do it every day.
Because sometimes it's too much heat. So he's like fuego. So
too hot.
He's a comic book aficionado.
True.
Comic-Con aficionado.
Oh.
Been to like every single con in the whole entire world.
Now, I don't know about that, but...
In the universe, sorry, the universe.
Universe.
In the whole universe. All the universes.
Everywhere.
The multiverses, all that. What up, Shauna? We got Shauna in the house. We got Defy Radio in the bed. What up?
Defy Radio, what up?
We doing a show here, y'all.
Doing a show.
Thank you for coming out. God bless and good night. No,
best hip-hop duos, the top 10 hip-hop duos.
That's what we're doing tonight. But to my right, I have Mr.
NERDSoul, NERDSoul, coming at you, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, doing what we got to do, whether it's that hip-hop on that TikTok, that podcast on that iHeartRadio, holla at your boy. So, last week we talked about hip-hop duos.
Yes, sir.
And we wanted to get into our top 10 hip-hop duos all time, as of now. There might be someone come out tomorrow, be super duper tight, but for right this second, then that's who it is. Now, we got some sponsors to get shout out to real quick. UBN just sponsored us. Great network, great channel. You Black People Network, awesome, just awesome channel. Also, big shout out to WFDS and W Balls for also syndicating this show. This channel and podcast.
We got Defy. We got Defy in the radio. Defy Radio in the building, but it's V-Love behind the scenes of Defy.
V-Love in the house.
What up, V-Love? What up, man?
V-Love, and we getting mad hearts over there. Keep them hearts going. Keep them hearts going.
Flowing and growing.
Word up, word up. So, hip-hop duos, I'm going to lay down my criteria. My criteria is they had an album and only 2 members. All right, don't be trying to give me 2 members and a DJ. I'm saying that.
What you trying to say that for?
I'm saying that for a certain specific person
that
might be beside me.
I just asked a question. I'm just saying this, man. Do. I ain't hear no Spinderella on the track. That's what I'm saying.
She's still there.
What up? We got Tavana in the building. It's been
Tavana,
a minute.
what up?
It's been a minute. What up?
Tavana in the house. So I wanted to give out some honorable mentions first before we start with our number 10. Now, I got some honorable mentions. Do you?
I mean, my honorable mentions I mentioned at the end because I want to mention the people that are not, the real.
So you want to go the list first and then do your honorable mentions?
Yes.
Okay. So do you want to start? You want me to start?
You can start because I still got to formulate some things.
All right, cool.
I don't know the number.
Number 10, you know where I'm from.
Oh, you're going back, down, up. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm going from 10 to number 1.
Okay.
All right. You know where I'm from. VA. We going the Clipse.
Okay.
The Clipse, even though, they dissolved because, of course, one rapper has, gone on to just do Christian stuff.
But then he flipped up. Didn't he flip and go back to just doing regular stuff now?
Yes, but
he on his Mace stuff.
I'm just saying.
Is he on his Mace stuff?
He probably on that Mace Christianity.
Okay.
But anyway,
Pastor Mace. We call him Pastor.
Pastor Mace.
Pastor.
Malice?
No Malice.
Pastor No Malice. Yeah. So the Clipse, when they first came out, the first song that I saw them do was I believe it was The Funeral. That was the first music videos. Yeah. Yep. And that. It was on. Yeah. What? The Clipse. Woo.
That was a jam though.
Man.
That little part there, yeah, I saw that.
That was hot.
That's the first time I actually heard the Neptunes, I think, maybe.
And I was thoroughly impressed. And for me, it seemed like they disappeared for a second. But now that we know through interviews with Pusha and stuff that, you know, there was some label stuff. And then they came out with their next album, which I was like, oh snap, that's the joint that had like joint with Khalees as the single. I can't even think of the name of the song now. But anyway, Top Down, Wheel Spinning.
Oh, yeah, I don't know much Clipse. I'll just say
so. All right,
that's your
Clipse. That was the one with Grinding and everything.
Oh, I know the song.
So, impressed me. I love their the way they traded bars and verses. Now, like I said, you know the type of person I am. It is a little bit too much drug rap for me. It's a little too much. I feel like I'm cooking.
Now or back then?
Even back then, I was like, man, this is a lot of coke. Like I feel like I'm selling coke by the end of the album. But I did love the fact that they were holding down Virginia. They weren't hiding from Virginia. They weren't pretending like they were from somewhere else. And also they had tons of skills. And the way they traded back and forth was just super cool. The beats by Pharrell didn't hurt either. By the Neptunes didn't hurt either.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. I ain't doing that to Chad. I ain't doing it because Quiet as Kept, I think Chad does a lot more inspiring than I think we think he does.
Chad does a lot more production than you think he does. Because I've seen some footage and I've actually heard some stuff.
I think Chad does way more than we think.
He's a quiet member. He's a quiet member.
And what is his name? I'm forgetting from NERD.
Shay?
Shay, yeah. I think Shay has a lot to do with some stuff too. But with that said, number 10 for me is the Clipse. Love them. Will always love that album, even though I can't listen to it all the way through. But I always love their swag on the mic, the way they trade back and forth, the production, and they never felt like they clocked in.
Okay, I got you.
So you're number 10. Who you got?
Camp Low. Camp Loa.
Woo!
Camp Low. Geechee Suede.
Man.
Geechee Suede.
Woo! You coming hot with that 10.
Yeah,
coming hot.
Yeah, Camp Low. I've seen him perform within the last 5 years.
Oh, okay.
And they literally sound exactly what the record
Still got
sounds.
it?
Still got it.
Man.
Still got it.
Uptown Saturday Night is a classic.
Both of them, what they brought to the table.
Yes.
The style, the way they rhyme was unique, very underrated, very underrated. That's why they make my number 10 because they need to get more shine, more credit for what they brought to the table in hip hop. Yeah. In terms of just
and they're kind of a one of one too.
They are one of their slang too. The slang, they were like slang doctors. They were just slinging the slang.
Yeah.
They are really, really good. Haslo would be very happy that I mentioned him as number 10. Yes. Because he is I don't know why he has Low in his name, but it might be because of Camp Low.
Big shout out to Haslo.
Shout out to Haslo. I talked to him yesterday, but that's my number 10.
Yeah.
They had Uptown Saturday Night,
which had tons of singles on. They had 4 singles.
Yeah, because they had the original single. Lucchini. They had Swing is on there.
Swing, but Swing was kind of mixed with Lucchini's video.
Yeah.
But then they had the video that looked like Good Times, and then they had one more single.
Yeah. They had a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Just sheer just that album itself and the slang and the style, even how they dress and everything. They were just unique dudes, and they kind of were they played off each other. The way they played off each other was just they were like the Ray and Ghost before Ray and Ghost.
Man,
got to really establish who they before. Yeah, that's why I always wish that Ray and Ghost did an album. Well, they actually did 2 albums. Technically, so they don't count on the list though.
They don't.
No.
They count.
Ray and Ghost counts? See, they don't count on my list because it wasn't official.
Oh, so
it says Iron. It says Ghostface, Iron Man.
Iron Man.
It
yeah.
says Raekwon,
Cuban Links.
But if you want them on your list, I don't have any problem with that.
Okay, because they're on there.
Obviously, because the way you're talking, of course.
I was like, hold up, you can't. So
these spoilers.
But Uptown Saturday Night, I remember seeing the Lucchini video and literally being like, "Stop! Hold the phone. What is this? What is this? I need to have it now." Man, and then
Sonny Chi.
Actually, the funny thing is, my favorite song on that whole album is the Mr. Midnight remix at the end of the album of Sparkling.
We reviewed. Did we review that? Yeah, we did review that. That was
Sparkling
like last year.
Sparkling is so
Yeah.
The regular version is dope anyway, but the remix is just because it's like it's stripped down. It's what I say is missing. If I get the money, I will bring back some type of unplugged. But it's the fact that it's so stripped down and it's just them smooth flowing over that joint.
Yeah, I agree.
Diamond Running, Strangers in Paradise, Hobo Flash.
And Sonny Chiba was still rapping with the toothpick in his mouth.
Yeah.
No. At the show.
Oh, at the show?
On the mic.
Wow.
Still had a toothpick. I was like, this, and he's still, I mean, he sounded exactly like the records, yo. Smooth. I met him, I was shook his hand, like, yo, respect. All due respect. Before the show, like I saw him before the show, I was like, yeah, with respect, man. Like, you got it, man.
Dope. Well,
so that's my number. That's my unsung number 10. That we gonna make them on the list. We gonna put them on the list.
Put them on the list.
They deserve to be talked about.
Yes.
Y'all need to go check them out. Camp Low.
Yes.
CAMPLO.
Man, now this one, my number 9, two fellows that some people might not think that I would put on here as a number 9.
Who you got?
8 Ball and MJG.
Okay.
8 Ball and MJG, I'm putting on here for one, the cultural impact that they had in their region. This is a period of time where hip hop was still very regional, where you could be like killing it in your area and not even have to go national. Yeah, you could be killing it in like 2 states and like nobody else even know about you. And I remember seeing them on Rap City, and what still stands out to me this day with their stuff, at least their early stuff at that time when I heard them, it's just their slang. It's their slang. It's their kind of like twang to their voices, their kind of dialect, I guess, and their slang is what really stood out to me. And very playalistic. Very playalistic. Like extremely playalistic. And that's why I chose them. Just so smooth all the time. And very, like definitely that Cadillac type music.
Oh yeah.
And I can only take so much, but what they did extremely well. And so many people bit off of them. Like, so many people bit off their swag. It wasn't even funny. There's someone else that I'll say in the future who's someone currently is definitely biting them. Yeah, 8 Ball, MJG, they just impressed on me when I was so young, where I was like, man, these guys are so cool. Like, I don't want to do what they do. Like, I don't want to be that player life that, but
yeah, they took you
man,
there.
It sounds cool.
They took you there.
Yeah.
Speaking of Loa, we got Haas Loa.
Haas in the house.
We just talked about Camp Low, man.
Yeah.
Run it back. I don't think you run it back. But
You run it back on YouTube side.
Run it back. Okay.
So you're number 9. Who you got? Or do you have some words for 8 Ball and MJG?
They were on my list, and then you said them, so they're not on my list anymore. They're like 11.
Oh, okay. So who you got for number 9?
Number 9, I have Dead Press.
Man.
It's bigger than hip hop.
Man.
Hip. It's bigger than.
We're gonna cover that album sooner or later.
1 2 1 2.
Actually, right now we need to cover that album due to what's going on in the world today. Spoiler alert: I love the album. Well, no, I'm not sure. I love the album.
Love the album.
Back then, I haven't listened to it all the way through in years. But man, I don't play or hate. I just stay awake. It's real hip hop, and it won't stop till we get the popo off the block. Man.
That's my number 9.
I remember what got me with that album is the music video when it has the camera following a girl's butt, and it's like, now that we have your attention, and I was like, that is perfect. That is perfect. I was like, man, who shot Biggie Smalls? If we don't get them, they gonna get us all. Man, they had that album, dag. Yeah, Dead Prez, Revolutionary, Stickman, and One. Wow. That album was exactly what I needed at that time.
Yeah.
Because that was militant Mike at that time. I was militant.
Militant Mike. Militant Mike.
But yeah, awesome album. So why'd you pick him?
Just the impact, man. And like what at that time, what they were going, like what they were saying was exactly what I needed to hear at that time. Haven't listened to the album in a while. I listened to some of the songs, like some of the albums after it, but like it's just like sometimes with like my list is not. Oh, I didn't even tell you like my criteria.
Oh yeah, what's your criteria?
My criteria is you got to at least drop one album.
Yeah.
That's official with both names on the album.
Okay.
That's why Ghost and Ray are not on it.
Okay.
Technically, Ghost's name is on the album, but it's not like, you know, when it says whose album it is, it don't say Raekwon and Ghostface, Cuban Links. Like,
yeah.
So that's one criteria. Number two is just like if I can remember you and remember you were a duo, and like remember an album that you came out with, at least one of the albums, and I actually heard the album.
Okay.
That's number two.
All right.
Impact, of course, always with impact, like how it affects the general, like what was going on at the time, and like how much ripple a wave that it has. Because like you wouldn't have certain groups without Dead Prez.
True.
Like, you know what I mean? So like that, just if I like your music, like that's number one. Like it's gotta be good music that I like.
Definitely.
That's, you know, that's something for me. That's pretty much it. I'm kept this one a little light in terms of like the hard. I'm not hard on the duos because the groups I was kind of hard on because they were around for longer. A lot of these duos didn't last for too long.
True.
So that's why, you know, I think the ones that we're gonna mention probably didn't last for too long. So maybe like a couple of them actually are like still around, but a lot of the duos aren't around or aren't doing music as consistent. Think about that.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why the duos is a special one.
Because my number 8 did not last.
Who's your number 8, sir? Segue.
Erik B. and Rakim.
Okay.
Rakim has so many babies, or had. I don't think he has any currently, like new babies. But
he might have some. Sometimes you never heard of.
Yeah, some people that I haven't heard of.
They're not gonna get the shine though.
Yeah, they're
not in this climate.
Yeah. But due to this climate, if they work it, they can have their hardcore like 2,000 people. That's always up on like this. That's a good and weird thing about the internet. The internet will like allow you to have like a hardcore like 10,000 people.
Yeah.
And then like nobody else knows you. But Erik B and Rakim, man, just the impact that they had at that time at changing kind of how lyricism was perceived. How was kind of this, I guess served up. Mm-hmm. How was kind of like displayed even in music videos. You did have the weird situations where what was it? Where it was like all the chicks in bikinis and like Rakim was looking mean as I don't know what.
I mean, but it's a good contrast.
But it is a good.
It's an interesting contrast. Yeah. But it was a contrast that happened. Even on like the Ice-T album cover, like that was a weird kind of he's got the lady with the gun and stuff like that. Like, but she in a bikini. It's like, wait,
what's going on?
What is really happening here? But it shows you it was good contrast of where it was going back then, especially in the '80s, like the '80s and the late '80s. It was interesting because crack era. You know, it's the crack era.
Yeah,
so,
and you like, have a lot of things changing.
Yeah,
and his voice, with Erik B behind him, it was just right for that time. And I know that it was short-lived, but for that time and the impact that they had on so many, especially New York hip-hop.
Yeah.
Some West Coast hip-hop, but definitely New York hip-hop. It's undeniable. And I gotta give it to them and their album and the penetration in hip-hop culture. Okay. Yeah, man, like, just the literal, just how descriptive Rakim's lyrics were and how intricate they would be. Yeah, you can't get away from that. I gotta give it to them. That's my number 8.
Okay. All right. We will return to that. But my number 8 is P Rock and CL Smooth.
Nice. Very good pick.
They had 2 albums? I think they had 2 albums.
I think they had 2.
Again, short-lived. Again, these duos don't last that long. Like that's why I noticed in this list, like there's only a couple of them like last like a good long time. Like
very short-lived.
But from the 2 albums, Mecca and the Soul Brother and The Main Ingredient, it was enough to make an impact. Yeah. On me, they had one of the classic singles of all time. The Reminisce Over You. Yeah. Classic. You cannot. So you hear that saxophone, you know what it is. Yeah. You know, it's on. Because that song had impact beyond just like, oh, it's a song about, you know, the Trouble T-Roy. You know, it was more than that. It made you think about other people that passed away too, and you reminisce over them too. So like, and then CL Smooth, his name is very perfect. He was very smooth. Buttery. He was buttery. Yeah, and with the P Rock beats, it was perfect marriage. Yeah, so that for me, that in terms of duo with DJ and producer, DJ sometimes raps, producer raps. This is like the first. This is the first iteration of this, and we'll come back to this combination later. But that's my number 8. They gotta be on the list. Yeah, P Rock, CL Smooth. They gotta be on the list.
Just super fresh. Yeah. So number 7.
Who's your number 7?
Gangstarr.
Okay.
Now, I know we talked about KURO a couple times on this.
Who do you say?
We talked about KURO on this show a couple of times. Yeah. But Gangstarr as a group, just the music they put out, the people that they've gotten together, whether it's Group Home, J-Rue, what they've done collectively as a sort of as a movement for, I don't know if I'd say underground hip hop, but what they've represented is like sort of like a certain movement of like, I don't want to say that either because I don't want to disrespect anything that's not, but more of, I guess like more of what you would consider like true school New York hip hop. They kind of held the flag for that. And I think they not only held up the flag for that, but then you had stuff like D&D, had stuff like Fat Beats, stuff that they helped prop up and, you know, for the culture of hip hop. So musically and also culturally, they meaning Premier and KURO did so much. And I gotta give them that, you know, the full clip album, even stuff before that, you know, doing stuff with Nice and Smooth, doing stuff with, like, they definitely.
That's what I forgot. They're not on the list, but Nice and Smooth would be good.
Funky.
I'm gonna put them on my unsung list. I forgot about Nice and Smooth.
Yeah, they're on my honorable mentions. So
there's a bunch of people I forgot about, but Nice and Smooth is just like a. Yeah, Tavana gonna like that one. She shows that she know the whole song.
Subtract, delete.
Yeah, she. And I see it, Greg, and I.
Man. Greg Nice was Nice.
That was a unique thing. Like he was the only one doing that. Like
he was the only one that sounded like him.
And that's why back then people had to stand out. Yeah. And that's the way you could stand out is by doing something that's like just uniquely yours that you like. Definitely. That's how you stand out. No one's say, no one's gonna say, who is that on the Mac? Now you know who it is. You hear that voice, you know what it is. So yeah.
But yeah, Gangstarr, that's my number 7. Just so much music that
just say y'all want me to rap? Yes, rap right now.
Yo, yes, rap.
Send me a video.
Send us a little rap. Put it on. We're like,
text me the video right now. Text me the video. Send it to me. We'll post it up.
Oh man,
we got you. We got you.
NICE.
I knew she stood. I was like, she's gonna say something. She gotta say something.
Ooh la la. That is her. I said Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, she always talks about that.
Cassius Clay. I say butter. You say parquet.
Out of respect, they're my top 15.
Okay. But yeah,
out of respect,
they're my number 7.
But
I know you don't like KURO. We're not gonna go there. I didn't say
anything about KURO. It's not. I don't like KURO. I just don't think he rapped on beat. That's it.
Okay. All right.
I like what he talked. I like his voice. I didn't mind his voice either.
Okay.
It's just like I'm more of a rhythm like.
Yeah, he didn't really.
Well, again,
he does fight against the rhythm on a lot of tracks.
But I think, you know what it is? But I think that's why it worked, because it's this kind of tension.
Oh.
Like, it's kind of the same thing, like a contrast. Like, sometimes you need that kind of contrast where it's like something that's so, like, flipped.
Yeah, because there's a couple of songs where he'll be rhyming and everything will be cool, and then he'll, like, kind of go, like, kind of against the beat sometimes.
Yeah,
and then,
he was a rebel.
So I know what you're saying.
He was a rebel on the mic. We'll just say that. Haas says, Nice and Smooth had a lot of fun, had a lot of really fun, witty songs.
Yeah, and a funky round with a funky style.
Yeah, I agree.
He said, I got out of my bed about 8. Then I called Greg Nice because it wasn't too late. It's like, it wasn't too late. It's only 8.
Yeah, wasn't too late.
It wasn't too late. So, what's your number 7?
My number. Oh wait, I messed up my whole list. Hold on.
Oh snap!
Hold on. Oh man, hold on, y'all. My number 8. Wait, number 7. 7.
Number 7.
My number 7. This is gonna be a tough one.
Oh boy.
My number 7 is Capone Noriega, CNN.
Off
of one album alone, because that second album. There's one song.
I don't think there's a song on the second album.
This one, the single they had, Bang Bang, was pretty good.
Oh, okay.
We gonna this. Okay. The beat was ill.
Okay.
But we had Foxy was taking shots at Lil Kim on that song. It was either the response or the first start before Quiet Storm remix.
That did not have to be a beef. But anyway, but Capone
Noriega off of one album alone.
That one album was
even though Capone was barely on the album. Well, he was like half the album. It was basically Noriega and Tragedy featuring Capone. He was a Capadonna in this situation.
Oh man,
this is like it was Noriega's Iron Man featuring Raekwon, aka Tragedy, and Capadonna, aka Capone.
True.
But that album alone, the beats fire, the rhymes, Noriega was busting off.
Yeah, Noriega was coming with.
Yeah, he was a unique dude. Like he was unique. His style was unique. No one had his voice. No one had his cadence.
See the world see Iraq.
No one was like that dude. So like I give them that respect. I give them that respect.
Just killing them at that time.
I give them that respect.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
That's number 6.
That's your number 7.
7. Okay, because you went first. Okay.
Yeah.
It's throwing me off now. I'm all jacked up.
So my number 6.
Your number 6 is who?
UGK.
That's all you. Okay, gotcha. Nah, okay. I have
huge impact from the South.
They're on my top 20.
Huge impact from the South.
Cause I like Pimp C. That's why I like
very smooth music.
I'm a Pimp C dude, so I like Pimp C. Bun B.
Very smooth. Bun B just has that voice.
I don't like Bun B. I never did like Bun B.
Okay.
Something about him, I just didn't. I was a Pimp C dude. Like, give me Pimp C all day.
See,
he just had that swag about him. I like.
Speaking about people that I think are biters, when I listen, and this is no diss to her. When I listen to Meg Thee Stallion, I hear UGK, straight up. The flow is UGK.
You know
it's UGK. Okay, when I hear her, I'm like, that's UGK. The second I heard it, I was like, oh.
Sidebar.
It's UGK.
Sidebar. The reason I've been trying to squeeze in Salt and Pepper is because there's not a lot of women duos.
I know. But they're
not the only women. They are a duo.
Not a duo.
They're a trio?
Yes. They're a group.
A
group is 3 or more members.
But did we even mention them on the group?
Yeah, I think
episode?
so.
They're like De La Soul then.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like De La. That's why De La was on my groups. See? I'll let you put them in there.
They're not on my list.
Oh, okay.
They're on my top 20 list of of duos.
Cool.
I just wanted at least to mention them at least. Because they're not many women duos.
Yeah. And Salt and Pepper.
Y'all in the chat, let me know if we're missing a woman duo.
Yeah, let us know if there's a woman duo. I know what you guys are probably going to throw up, and I didn't add them because of a certain technicality.
We have some information there. So Tavon said Nice and Smooth is funky. Ha says they never made another album. The War Report is the only album they ever done.
Now
Meg is very influenced by Pimp C, I think.
See? Yeah. Second I heard Meg, I was like, oh, it's UGK. This is you know what I'm saying? The whole energy, the breathing, the breathing style, the delivery, I was like, this is definitely UGK. There is one sort of duo, but it's not exactly hip hop, so I couldn't, because I'm pretty sure, because I even thought Flowetry. I thought about Flowetry for a second, but I was like, I can't full give it to Flowetry because it's not a rap duo. It's more of a rap R&B because you have Marsha singing and you had.
But Marsha could be like some of our duos are just DJs. At least someone is on the mic.
Okay, all right. You know what? Okay, I'll give you
count
that.
them. Flowetry would be
yeah, but
counted.
DJing is a part of hip hop. Singing ain't a part of hip hop.
Yes, it is.
It's DJing, b-boying, graffiti, rapping.
But how many songs we know have singing in it that are
yeah, but that was
songs?
after like R&B started kind of
give it to him, man.
Okay, all right. Flowetry, fine.
Make it number 20. Flowetry's number 20.
Flowetry's in there. All right.
You're on the unsung
You know,
list.
click. The rap delegation has put Flowetry in.
We'll bang the gavel. Bang the gavel.
So yeah,
It's been decided.
UGK, huge influence. Once again, very smooth music. I loved Bun B's voice. I know you're not a Bun B fan.
I'm not like I hate him. I'm just like I'm more of a Pimp C guy.
Loved his voice.
Pimp C
and Pimp C was another one where it's just smooth.
I felt he was the character in the group. I thought Bun B was like Bun B was a straight man.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I don't like straight man. I like the guy who has a character.
But you need both of them. Like Bun B was a straight man, but with a voice though. His voice is just on the mic. His voice is so cool. But Pimp C is definitely a character.
I like the characters, man. I'm
Pimp C is definitely a character.
I like the characters.
Just thinking about him now in that white fur with
white
the
fur with the white hat.
Man.
Yeah, that's all. Every time I see Pimp C, that's all I see is that guy.
I feel like if I was going somewhere and like I knew Pimp C and we were going together, second I see him, I'd be like, of course you're gonna wear this.
Of course.
We said we would wear such and such, and here you go. but yes, UGK, cultural impact.
Oh, wait. Wait. If you want to take it way back, finesse and
synopsis?
Sneak?
Sinqua? I don't know. I can't see from
here. Is that French?
It's like Mad Teeny.
Sinquus?
Sinquis?
Late 80s female duo.
Oh, okay. Never heard of them. Why thank you?
I've heard of Finesse before, but not Lord Finesse, but I've actually heard of Finesse, the name.
Oh, why thank you, Haas? Why thank you?
Haas is a historian, boy. That's why we have our correspondence tonight.
Oh, and he got our...
We have both our rap correspondents.
Yeah, we got
Tavana and we have Haas.
Yeah, we got our hip-hop correspondent. Also, Haas, well, I'll say this off air. Haas brought the heat. Brought the heat.
Okay.
Haas.
You talking about the song for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying that.
She said City Girls. Is that a group? City Girls?
Yeah, but City Girls is a group. It's not a duo.
It's more than one.
I thought City Girls was 3 people. Is it 2 or is it 3? I thought it was 3.
I don't know.
But yeah. Holla at us. I think it's 3 members. But anyway, because City Girls they got a couple bops too. It's a little hood for me.
So are you going or am I?
Now it's your number 6. But
number 6.
UGK was my number 6.
All right.
They're done.
Well, I said we are going to return to it. So
and rest in peace, Pimp C.
My number 6 is Erik B and Rakim. So we already talked about them. You already know the deal. I like them. They had very impactful songs. Rakim, just the impact of just that, 88, right around the 88, 89.
Yeah, something like that. 88, 89, maybe 87.
That was the first golden era. As people would say.
Yeah.
Because that's what, like with BDP, Erik B. Rakim.
Yep.
You had I think Slick Rick was coming out back then too. Like Slick Rick, Doug Fresh. Oh, she said 2. She said no.
Oh, really?
They both said it was a duo.
Why did I always?
See, that's why we need
maybe they just have a third person that be chilling in all their videos.
Probably.
I always swore City Girls was 3 people.
But see, that's why we need our correspondence.
But thank you very much.
No, both of them.
We got both our correspondents. Thank you very much.
Thank you, y'all.
That's right. We got the correspondents, hip hop correspondents of Beats Vibes Life. Haslo and what? Tavana?
Yeah, Tavana.
Why? Thank you very much. But City Girls, honestly, nice little honorable mention coming for them later because they got a couple jams that I like. They hood with it, but they got jams. All right.
So Erik B. Rakim, that was my number 6. Historically, their name is etched in history.
Yeah,
forever.
definitely.
Just off of just 1 or 2 albums. I mean, like,
yeah.
How many albums? They had 2, 3 albums? 2 or 3 albums? They didn't have much either. Again, it's always two.
I think it's
a lot of
2
these duos
albums.
only have 2 albums.
Yeah. So, my number 5.
Your number 5. Number 5. It better not be my number 5. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Not really.
Number 5.
She said like spin from see, so maybe there was somebody in the background.
Oh, maybe it was.
Maybe there was a DJ.
All right, cool. So, my number 5. These guys are just awesome, and I don't care what you say about me. Kid and Play. Kid and Play. Kid and Play. I was a Kid and Play fan. All right. Straight up, tell everybody, your mama, your cousin too. Kid and Play were fun. They were irreverent. They had skills.
That's a good pull, because I didn't even thought about Kid and Play like that, because I always remember it from the movies. I never thought about their actual rap career.
Irreverent, had the skills. Salt and pepper connection. And remember, it was like them, Salt and Pepper.
Yeah.
It was like another dude. But anyway,
they're part of like kind of school days
kind
of rap.
Yeah, they had their own little clique.
See, Tamara said yes, Kid and Play.
Thank you, Kid and Play.
I never even thought about.
Not only was the music dope, but also hit us with classic gems. House Party 1, 2, and 3. We ain't going no further than that.
And they can dance.
And they can dance.
They was dancing their behinds off.
They brought.
That is true. I never thought about them.
They put hip hop in another light. Put hip hop in another light. Put a lot of people on. TLC on. Immature on. And then of course their crew, which was like them, Salt and Pepper, and I cannot remember the other. I think 2 groups. Please forgive me, but Kid and Play, man, just the way they were was perfect for me at that time. I know they were kind of heating up at a time that like Gangstarr and stuff was coming too. Yeah,
they had it, but at a time when like the West Coast started to make its impact.
Yeah, but just
kind of like a
definitely
one was going down.
But definitely just a fun, irreverent, laid back kind of attitude, but with skills. And always loved Kid and Play. Definitely my number 5. They're dope.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So we're number 5, right?
Yeah.
All right. My number 5. Mobb Deep.
Ooh.
Not much to say about them. We talked about them before, but
we talked about them
Mobb
before.
Deep has stayed all the way through until Prodigy's passing. But they were still a group all the way through. Mm-hmm. So they're one of the few groups that actually had many albums.
Yeah.
Over the 20-year plus history.
5 albums?
Nah, more than that.
They had more than 5?
Yeah, because you had the first album that Dylan talks about.
Juvenile Hell.
You have Infamous.
You
have Hell on Earth. Murder Music.
And there was
Infamy.
Yeah, that was it, right?
Blood Money.
Oh.
They had stuff like Junior and stuff. You forgot about the Junior era?
Oh,
don't forget about the Junior era. Even though we don't talk about that era, it still exists.
I forgot about the G-Unit era.
Don't forget about the G-Unit era. But then they had another one after that too. They had when they did it like anniversary, they actually had an album with it. So there's an album attached to that Infamous Sessions album. There's an actual album attached to it. So you can go check them out.
Okay.
What you been doing, bro?
Excuse me.
They went solo, but they did still do work together. That's the thing. Like they still worked a lot together,
Okay.
So yeah, Mobb Deep is my number 5. They had to be done that top 5. Cool. Because again, even though I didn't say it on the list, longevity does matter.
Yes, longevity definitely matters. Yeah,
definitely matters.
Yeah.
So a shot high said MOBB.
Yep, MOBB.
MOBB. Yes, Mobb Deep with 2 B's.
Yes,
that's always like a distinction. Yes.
Man, but yeah, Mobb Deep. Nothing much I could say. Definitely that New York street hop type stuff, but just man that Infamous album, man.
Infamous is a classic. It's a classic in most people's minds.
Man, and then for me, Hell on Earth is still highly rated.
You and Haas will concur, and I agree with that. But Infamous is like
Hell on Earth, because when we reviewed it again, I was worried because I was like, I'm older now. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it.
Hell on Earth still go. But
Hell on Earth still moves, man.
I said Mobb's final album is fire too.
Oh, word?
Yeah, that's what you need to check it out.
So I'm gonna check them joints out.
Just
so
hit me up for it. I got you.
All right, I got you. Cool. So yeah,
that's my number 5, top 5.
Super dope.
Dead or Alive.
So number 4 for me is
wait. Well, you did 5? What was your?
Yeah, I did my 5. Kid and Play.
Oh yeah, okay.
So,
I'm
so number 4 for me.
These numbers is messing me up.
So number 4 for me, Raekwon and Ghostface.
Wait, run it back. Wait, so Kid and Play is in your top 5?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, keep going.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to double check.
Of course.
Just wanted to double
Any
check.
of your other top 5s got 3 movies plus albums plus other people
got
that
a
put
movie.
on?
You ever seen that Mobb
They
Deep
got.
movie? Mobb Deep got a movie.
I'm pretty sure the actor in that joint is.
It was on. Remember the Murder Music like case and it had like the movie that you could buy the movie to, like how Bobby Digital had you could buy the Bobby Digital movie like Domestic Violence. What's the name of that movie?
I'll be okay. I just remember.
Woo!
I remember you sent me a music video with Prodigy, like a solo joint, and he was like with a whole bunch of women, but he was like mad short.
No, yeah, because Prodigy's like he was like 5'4", 5'5".
They should have been like, yo, y'all can't wear heels up in this joint.
They should have just shot him from down.
Yeah, they should have just shot him low and be like, no heels, no heels on the set.
Yeah.
But all right, my number 4, Raekwon and Ghostface.
Technicality, yes.
Technicality, I know they don't. They technically have 2 albums, but they don't have 2 albums. I honestly think, to a certain degree, when they're white hot, there might not be anyone better at trading the mic back and forth. Just so conversational and intricate, and
I have an honorable
it's
mention.
just fun to listen to.
I have an honorable mention, even though they'd never dropped an album.
Okay.
Styles and Jada, if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, but they never dropped an album together. Like, I mean, Ray and Ghost.
But I'm saying,
but
when they go back and forth, it's comparable. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's very comparable because Jada and Styles, when they're locked in, they got some fire.
They got that heat.
But they don't have enough fire for Ray and Ghost.
Nah,
they're 4A.
Man,
Ray and Ghost is number 1 in that category.
Ray and Ghost,
MGA, because they have songs outside of just those 2 albums. That the Ray and Ghost, it's Ray and Ghost.
Man,
I give you that. I give you
those 2, because it was hard. I was about to bang the gavel on no, but I was like, they kind of got 2 albums. They sort of got 2 albums, and they sort of don't. So I erred on the side of caution.
I would say that they are a duo. They dropped 2 albums.
Yeah. I know it's tough. It's like right on the line of like yes, no.
The reason why, your argument holds a lot of weight because of this. Ray and Ghost on those albums, they're literally
almost on every single song.
So it's like a duo.
Yeah. So that's my number 4. The Woo in general, a Woo for you. You know how I feel about Woo.
So Tavana loves Jada, so she said Jada.
All right.
Loves Jada and exclamation points.
Okay.
I said 2019 Kiss and Styles might be better than 2019 Ray and Ghost. And on that one, I agree. Because you mean Corey and Dennis.
Let's underline that might. I'm just saying, let's underline.
You mean Corey and Dennis, you mean Haas,
Let's
right?
just underline that might. Because I'm just saying.
Corey and Dennis, you mean?
The Woo. It's the Woo.
2019 Corey and Dennis. We'll just say that.
Keep it on the Woo. I'm just saying. But so that's where I'm at. Just, man, they're so fun to listen to. When they are on, they are on.
Okay. All right.
What is it like? Where's your man? Where's the Sky Blue Land at? Stop playing Woo in the back, smack them with the gas. It's just like mad random. Like if you think about it, it's like, hey, where's your man? Where's Sky Blue Land at? It's like, I don't know. Man, stop playing Woo in the back.
Yeah, their songs were very like cinematic.
Yeah.
And RZA made the soundtrack to it too. So it's a perfect marriage.
Very, very visual. Just they're my number 4. Awesome. Ray and Ghost.
I'll give you that. If I could put them on the list, they'll be way up there. But I can't put them on my list.
All right, cool. So, your number 4.
My number 4 is Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
You know what? Very nice. Very nice.
Because y'all know how I feel about Jazzy Jeff.
First Hip Hop Grammy.
First Hip Hop Grammy.
Best DJ in history.
In the world. In the universe.
Ever.
All the multiverses.
My favorite DJ. Best DJ in the world ever.
And you have Will Smith, a.k.a. the Fresh Prince, who can rap.
Who can still rap.
And can still rap. Will still got it. Will people always like, oh, he's a clean rap. Remember, like he was like the clean rap guy.
Clean rap or not, can you put words together to sound
Will
dope?
Smith can bust off those fly scripts, in the words of Raekwon.
Yeah.
He's busting off those fly scripts.
Yo.
Will's pen game was always there. He
Yeah.
can rhyme, and then you had Jazzy Jeff on the DJ and on
He's
the
got the
production.
charisma. He's got the content, the concepts. Man, yeah. Will.
See, look. Haas said thank you. Will been busting or will be busting. That's what he said. Haas knows.
Will is nice.
He don't get that credit though. He's never
He
going to
doesn't
get
get the
that
credit because everybody, you know, because hip hop has this idea of like you got to be like a killer.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they came in an era where that was about to come in. That gangster moves was about to come in, so they kind of got washed away a little bit.
Because even when what tour they on? They were on a tour. Were they on a Def Jam tour or something like that? When they were on with like Run DMC or something. I'm trying to remember who they went on tour with. And I was just like, that's an interesting pairing because like they're
Run DMC don't count. Okay.
Yeah. They were in our group.
Master J.
Shouts to JMJ. Man, Fresh Prince, man, Jazzy Jeff. Yo, you get my props for that.
Yeah. Haas. Well, Tamai said real talk.
Right,
you know, and they also but they know they know this stuff. I was like, they Philly people, but they know this stuff.
They know this stuff.
But Philly's in the building.
They know this stuff.
Philly's in the building.
Now we're doing our top 10 duos, top 10 hip hop duos. But I did want to take a pause before we hit our top 3.
Okay.
Because we got some hip hop news. Now you didn't have to study for this. This ain't super. We got what you sent me. We'll talk about that after our number 1.
Okay.
But this one I just thought was fun.
There's some new stuff that you didn't
There's a hip hop beat that we missed. I sent you like a couple weeks back. We missed because there was so much stuff going on. You know, BET Awards and stuff. But there's a hip hop beat that's missed that we missed.
Between who? There's hip hop beef still? That's a still thing?
Yeah.
Between who?
Between Damian Lillard.
The Shaq thing with Damian.
And
I ain't
Shaq.
gonna listen to that, man. I ain't gonna give that no kind of energy, man.
Yo.
Is it real or is it just like a rap beef?
It's a rap beef.
Is it a real beef though?
Yo, it's about as beef as it can be. It's about as real as it can be. Shaq is spitting bars. Shaq got some heat.
Yeah, Shaq never get that respect though. He's never gonna get that respect.
Don't sleep. I mean, I know Shaq does silly things, okay?
Shaq is a silly dude, but like he can
He's
rap,
a silly guy. But Shaq put down some bars on DL. I'm just saying, put some bars down. And I forgot his rap name is like
whose rap name?
D Lil or something. I don't know. Lil
Why
D.
you go by Dame or Lillard?
No, it's like Dame. Like
Dame Dollar?
Yeah, Dame Dollar. That's what it is.
Oh, I just made that up. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I knew what I was talking about.
So
yeah,
Shaq put some bars down, man. Shaq was look.
Shaq been rapping, man. Shaq been rapping before Dame Lillard was even born.
Yo,
literally,
straight up.
Literally, actually.
I wonder, has he? Yeah, probably so. Yeah, cause Shaq about what, 50
They
now?
ain't about his age. I'm saying
about
Shaq been
55?
rapping for a long time. Damien had some bars for Shaq Diesel though. So Dame. So how is saying that Dame?
I mean, Dame was. It was insufficient bars though. Like if you count the bars, like Dame Dollar might have had like 4 bars, but Shaq ended up having like 12 to 16. Like because Shaq is silly, Shaq says funny stuff about other people. I think that's what it ended up being. Now, if you want to check out, there's literally a playlist on YouTube of their back and forth. It's an interesting back and forth.
Where did it start? Where did it stem from? Where did it start?
I think it stemmed from Dame did this. He did this interview on Sway, talking about like, and I think the title of the video is like Dame Dollar is the best rapper in the NBA, and I'm like, well, it's the NBA. Then it's like me being like,
NBA today.
I'm the best rapper at Kroger. Like it's like, well, it's not. This is not a place for rapping. It's not. It doesn't count. It's not a 1-to-1 comparison. If you were like, I'm the best rapper in the rap coalition of Los Angeles, then you'd be like, oh snap, it's stacked with rappers. You're the best one. That makes sense. But if you're like, I'm the best rapper in the NBA, no, you would want to say I'm the best rebounder in the NBA. I'm the best dribbler, assist, or best dunker. But best rapper, it has nothing to do with the NBA. So of course Shaq wanted to say a couple things, and Shaq made it known that, hey, look, don't sleep on Shaq Fu. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on Twism. Don't sleep on blue chips.
Okay.
Until you get, look, Dame,
But he ain't saying nothing about that Kazam movie or what Shazam movie he did. Or Blue Steel, or Steel, whatever that movie was.
We're gonna put that back down. Put that back down. Look, you know what? I'm gonna add that in. I don't care. It's a theatrical release. It's a theatrical release, and it made money. Look, let me tell Dame something. All you Dame Dollar folks out there. All right, look. All right, until Dame
is it Dame Dollar, Dame Dash, or Dame Dummy? Oh, I get it. Hugh Biggie and he's Puffy. I got it. Ain't that what Jay said? No, that's not what Jay said?
I think
I
so.
mess with you now.
Whatever it was.
It's a Dame Dash, Dame
Until he
Diddy or
get
Dame
multiple
Dog.
theatrical films, clothing line, and
Twism. The world is mine. Wow.
And a
he
video
really stressed
game.
that is though, but like he really stressed the is part of it. I'm just saying. He made is actually the part of the acronym. I'm just saying. It's like the world is is mine M. I'm just saying.
I know.
That's a stretch.
It's not a stretch.
It's a stretch, man.
It's literally T the W world is mine.
It's more like twim, actually. The S shouldn't count. That's what I'm saying. Twim. Like, you know, I'm gonna go to a twim. You know, like Mike Tyson would say. Instead of a swim, go to a twim.
I'm trying. I'm trying to pump up Shaq right now. All right.
We got it. You the one pumping up.
And
I'm
he's
the one bringing him down.
And he's a sheriff. So also, Dame, until you get your own video game, and you become a sheriff.
Video game, yeah.
Thank you. You ain't did nothing.
He's young still, man. He's like 20. Well, he's 29 actually.
Well, I guess he got some time. He can make a movie or two.
Dame is 29.
Yeah, but you can make movies. I mean, look at Helen Mirren. She's making tons of movies, and she's like 106.
That's kind of more like an apples and oranges comparison, but okay.
I mean, she's still making movies. He can make a movie. She can make a movie.
He can be in that Space Jam movie.
Yo, word up.
They're never gonna do that movie, and plus, I don't want to see it.
Why not?
How I said we never speak of Kazam. We never speak of it. We never speak of it.
Ah, it's a magical brother.
That Steel movie was bad, man. Yeah, that stupid hammer, man.
I mean, was it?
It was bad. It was kind of
okay. It wasn't the greatest.
Yeah, it's kind of trash. It's kind of trash-tastic.
we need to watch that movie. All right, but the bottom line is, Shaq is the man. All right, Shaq has done things.
But it's a battle. It's fun. It's fun, right? It's fun. It's not military.
It ain't like Shaq.
One word
Shaq ain't gonna, pull out busting guns. You know what I'm saying? He busting the verbal guns. But
Tavana, no. I don't want to see Space Jam 2.0.
Yo, Space Jam gonna be sweet.
If it's LeBron doing it, my question is, LeBron's doing it, what hairpiece is he gonna be wearing?
Why LeBron can't just
You don't know what I call him? I call him Lil Hairline James.
I ain't messing with this dude. Anyway, now we are at top 3.
Top Thrizzle.
Top 3 hip hop duos of all time.
Tizon.
I'll go first.
Yes, because you went first. That's what you do.
Number 3.
We gonna have the same people. Cause we ain't talking about these 3 people already. So we're gonna have the same. So we should go top 3. No anticipation. I guess you do your number 3. Do your number 3. It's
number 3. Black Star.
That's not my number 3 though.
Black Star. Only one album. And honestly, what held them back from a higher spot is because of Talib Kweli. Talib Kweli is whack now.
Wow.
He's super whack now.
Let him know how you feel, man.
Everything about him is whack. Everything he says is whack. The People's Party is whack. He ain't had a good song since Get By, and he's whack.
Can you say whack? How many more times you gonna say whack?
Nobody likes him as much as they like Mos Def, and he's whack. And he argues.
How many times you gonna say whack, man?
Because it hurts. Because I seen him at his prime. I remember Reflection Eternal. I remember when he was dope. He's the reason Reflection Eternal was not in my list. Because he pulled DJ High Tech down. DJ High Tech is great. But he pulled him down. But the Black Star album itself, at that moment, was pristine, just skill,
damn
class,
you Haas.
top-notch beats. Gotta give it to Black Star.
You remind me of two things now and I forgot.
Oh,
what
no.
What is wrong with me?
Oh, no.
No, not even that. Just another thing that's popped in my head. That I totally forgot about.
But
whoa. What's wrong?
Whoa, how did I? Whoa.
I have a 0 then. I have a 0 and a -1.
Yeah, I got a 0.
We have a 0 and a -1.
So anyway,
well, at least I have a 0.
Or do you have anything to say about Black Star, or do you want to go to your number 3?
We'll talk about Black Star when we get there.
Okay, number 3.
My number 3 is Red Meth. Redman, Method Man.
Word up.
Just for one album alone, because we don't speak about that Blackout too. But Red and Method Man, since the first collaboration, How High.
Yep.
Which spawned a TV show, spawned a movie.
Yep.
Which spawned basically like it's kind of crazy how like two dudes smoked out, both have man in their name.
Yeah.
On the same label called Def Jam.
Yep.
And drop albums and then finally collab years later with an album.
Yeah.
And they're both like Cheech and Chong. It's like perfect marriage.
Yeah.
So Red and Meth is my number 3 because it just was a perfect marriage. And they both, at that time, were at the height of their power. Their power was like at the height right there.
Definitely.
They dropped. They both dropped their, like, Redman dropped his either fourth album. Method Man dropped his second album. And then they did Blackout the next year. True. And it had the perfect production. Had both sides. RZA did production. Eric Sermon did production. Perfect.
Yep.
So yeah, that's my number 3.
My number 2, Red and Meth. So, Blackout, only one album, but the energy, the skill, the beats, man, these two guys, when they get together, it's special. It's something special with these two. Similar like Ray and Ghost. When these two get together, it's something special. High octane, high energy. The album is
the way that they feed off each other is like the perfect marriage. Where like even in the shows and everything, you could tell like they both had high energy anyway, but them coming together is like it just puts them on another level that they couldn't really achieve on their own. But like I think together they're way better than separate.
Yeah, these two guys. It's a slam dunk. Incredible. Incredible. Just incredible. That's it. So that's my number 2.
My number 2 is Black Star.
Oh. Interesting.
The impact it had on my mental state at the time wasn't necessary. The music that they did, perfect. Production was perfect. The way they fed off each other was great.
Word.
Quality fell off after that album. Hard.
Well, no, he had Reflection Eternal, that first one. That first one was smooth. And then after that.
Yeah. Yo, we coming back. We about to end in like a minute and a half.
But then we'll circle back.
It's funny you said circle back. That's the finalist's favorite phrase. It's not actually. We'll circle. But we'll come back, y'all. Actually, we're just gonna end it and we'll come back.
Yeah. So
we're gonna end it and then
we're gonna
end it and we're gonna come back. So y'all come back, all right? Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Bam, and they're gone. And now
we gotta save it. Remember?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm recording, so we in this case.
I still say it though. You never know.
Oh, just because you never know.
Just in case, you never know.
And
you just never ever know.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah.
And we're back.
So
you were saying about Black Star, you know?
Quality
fell off.
Quality fell off after Reflection.
He fell off the edge of the earth.
Pretty much.
That's for y'all flat Earth people. That's
welcome back, guys.
Yo,
welcome back, Tavana.
Tavana in the house. What up?
Y'all follow direction. That's good. I like y'all.
Thank y'all.
But yeah, but Black Star was an idea. The subject matter was exactly what we needed.
Yeah.
It just was perfect. It was
just no whackness on the whole album, man.
Yeah, it was from top to bottom. It's not like one block. We don't need that song. It's like perfect. Oh, now we have Park Lewis in the building.
Oh, PL. Conspiracy P.
Yes. So, but I think Black Star is definitely my number 2 duos.
Word.
All time rap duos. just dropped one album. They kept talking about doing another one. I didn't want to hear it. I'm serious. I didn't want to hear it. The only way Black Star could work, and we talked about this, if it was,
what kind of album?
Most and Black Star? Most and Black Thought?
Black Thought.
Most and Black Thought, yeah. The Most Black Thought.
I'm down
or
with that.
Most and Pharaoh, or Black Thought and Pharaoh. Somehow, where it's like some kind of this duo of that era coming together. Something, and it's called Black Star Part 2.
Yeah.
Or call something different.
See, the thing about something like Black Star is it could be an anthology type group where it's like Black Star right back then was Most and Quality. Black Star now is Pharaoh and Black Thought. Or Black Star after that is Most and Pharaoh. And
Pharaoh
like,
that
could be dope.
Okay. No. You missed the highs. Clipse is on his list.
Clipse was number 10 for me.
Ain't on mine. No disrespect.
So now we're down to number 1. Mm-hmm. And I know your number 1 is definitely not my number 1. So
how so?
Cause I'm just pretty sure. Okay. I'm pretty sure. My number 1 goes to Outkast.
Then you are incorrect.
Outkast. That's
on number 1 too.
Word?
Yeah. Oh, are you serious?
Well, I just know you really love their singles, but not their full albums.
You miss. I love the singles so much.
Oh, okay.
That they're number 1.
Then we will talk together.
That's how much I feel about the singles.
Okay, so we'll talk together then in this case. Man.
Yeah, Outkast number 1.
Skills. Like, okay. Big Boy just killing it. Andre killing it.
Musically
killing it from not the Dungeon.
Organized Noise.
Organized Noise.
Yeah.
Organized Noise killing it. And not just one album, not 2, not 3, but 4 albums, right?
Yes, 4.
4.
Well, are we counting
Idlewild would be a 5.
Yeah,
so
Idlewild
5 albums.
Because technically it was an Outkast album, so it's 5
Man,
albums.
singles out this world. What? Is it 6 albums?
6 albums. Speak Box Love Below is technically an Outkast album.
Sorry. So, yeah. So, man, music, talent out of this world. Even when you hear the stories of how they met, it's very just like, huh? And then like, because I think Rico tells the story of them going to meet Outkast, and they get off the bus, and he's like, oh, these kids getting off the bus. And he was like, the second they started rapping, he knew it was it.
Yeah.
And it was it. And same thing for me, man. When I first heard them, their diversity in their sound and their skill is just far and above any of the other duos that I brought up. I mean, from stuff to Southern Playalistic to things like Roses to stuff like The Way You Move, even the stuff like that they had on Aquemini.
Oh, you know, Art of Storytelling.
Yeah, Art of Storytelling, Rosa Parks.
Yeah. All the singles.
Even to stuff on my favorite album of theirs, which is AT Aliens. Just
Wheels of Steel.
Wheels of Steel.
Elevators.
Elevators.
Elevators is one of my favorite songs of all time.
Man, like these guys.
All right, so we got a sidebar here.
All right, sidebar.
So they're complaining that you don't have Clipse higher on your list.
Oh.
And they're complaining I don't have Clipse at all on my list.
So you what? Haas,
it's more conspiracy P because he's a Clipse dude.
Oh, it's conspiracy P.
And Clipse is saying that Haas is saying they're not number 2 though. Like,
oh yeah,
P is like this should be number 2. I'm like, bro, you wow.
Not on my list. But look,
and Haas has a joke. Smiles and South Star aren't on your list.
Oh snap! Smiles and South Star.
Don't forget about Smiles and South Star.
You know what? I'll have to redo my list.
That's a jam, right? Oh, no, that joint, right? Yeah.
Maybe next time.
They're on a different list.
They're on a different list.
They're on the other side of the list.
They're on this list.
They're on the worst of duos of all time.
But
list.
Yeah,
Lot of mercy.
Man, Outkast just. I don't think I've ever caught them slipping.
Yeah, they always brought it.
They always come with the energy, the intensity, and they're Outkast, man. South got something to say.
South got something to say. So they did got something to say. So, yeah, my number 0.
All right, so your number 0.
They're not saying they're above Outkast, but there's something I forgot about. High says J-Lib, but I'm not saying J-Lib.
Oh, okay. Who are you saying?
Mad Villainy.
Ooh. You know what?
Forgot about Mad Villainy. My bad, Doom. My bad, Madlib. They're in my top 5 somewhere, but I don't know where to put them.
You know what? That's a white hot. That's like a 1A, like a 1A and a 1B thing. Yeah. So yes,
but they don't make it
Mad
because
Villain,
of longevity. Obviously, it's not there.
Man, yeah.
But that one album is enough for me to put them on a top 5 list. Now EPMD High.
That's another one that's another album that came out, and I was like, hold the phone.
Somebody said, don't forget about Philly's Most Wanted.
Woo!
Oh yeah, we forgot their number 10A on my list.
Man.
Oh yeah.
You know, Villain is another album that dropped, and I was like, what is this?
Mad Villainy. How did I forget about Doom and Madlib when they got together? That's why Duo was a hard. It was a hard.
Yeah, because it's that one album.
Yeah,
and it's
the one off you forget about.
Yeah, that one off was good. The Villain, like, yo man, Mad Villain is, whoo.
Yeah, but J-Lib and Mad Villainy are like one-offs.
J-Lib and Mad Villainy, one-offs, but definitely in that 1A, 1B space, 1A.1 space.
Because and Madlib is the core of both of them, so I give it to him.
And J-Lib, another one where these cats really flexed the rhymes. Where like you thought it was going to be like
PL, get out of here, man.
What PL say?
You put Madlib and Freddie over Doom and Madlib. Get out of here, bro.
Now that's interesting. You know what?
Nah.
I know they've done 2 projects now.
Nah,
but
not even close. Not even the same universe. Not even the same Madlib.
Now I'll say this: it's not the same Madlib.
Nah.
And Freddie does have skills. When we reviewed the album, I was like, Freddie can rap his butt off.
No, Freddie can rap. No.
But I don't think Freddie has the imagination that Doom has.
Nope.
I don't think he has. I think Doom and Madlib make for a more entertaining album than Doom and
Nope, not a better Madlib. Sorry, not a better Madlib. Get out of here with that.
Oh man, a better Madlib now than
Nope.
Nah, I don't know, man.
Sorry.
I don't think so.
Can't do it.
I don't know. Now they did say there was a report that there was going to be a new Black Star album with, Mad Villain doing all the beats. But that, of course, that's kind of like that D'Angelo album that we never saw. Well, no, actually we did see it. And
it was worth the wait.
It was worth the wait. I don't know what ever
gonna come out with another one 10 years from now. So.
Also, I don't want Kweli on it because he's whack.
Wait, what happened? What's supposed to happen? What?
It's supposed to be most Kweli and Madlib on the next Black Star album.
Oh yeah, that's about like 10 years ago. That ain't gonna happen.
Man, ain't nobody trying to
hear. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Kweli whack, and he dusting up with ADOS, and you know how I feel about that.
Who ADOS? Who that?
Oh, American Descendants of Slaves. He beats back and forth with them on Twitter a lot.
You throwing acronyms out like who that?
And I'm just not.
I don't know about the Alphabet Boys. You do another one than that. Like who? ADOS?
He just whack. So but yeah, so that's the list.
Now he mentioned somebody on here.
Okay.
Timbaland and Magoo. Where do you have him on your list? Unsung list?
You know what? It's a good time to get into
your unsung list. Now this is when you get to the unsung list.
Yes. Now is when we get into our honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions, yes.
All right. So first, I'll start with mine. Reflection Eternal.
That's my number 1 on my honorable mention. Yes.
Yep. They're not my top honorable mention, but they're on there.
I mean, I don't have an order for my honorable mentions. We'll just say that. No order to it.
Timbaland and Magoo.
Okay, I forgot about them. They ain't on my list, but yeah, I forgot about them.
Yeah, it's like I'm from VA. I love Tim and Magoo, but
if Missy and Timbaland ever dropped an album, man, they'd be like number 2 on my list.
Yeah, they probably.
But they never technically dropped an album.
Yeah, together. they never really did a.
Ha said Haslo and Arckatron, then Black Star.
Oh, y'all got an album together? Like a full album together?
Yeah, we have a whole album together.
Where?
It ain't done yet.
Now, it has to be out.
It's coming out soon.
When we do this again next year, then we'll do that. You can't be talking about an album that don't exist.
You just throw one out there.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Makes sense. All right, The Throne.
That's why I was got to put on my list. Yeah,
The Throne is an honorable mention for me.
Definitely an honorable mention. Has
honorable
to be
mention. It's Kanye and Jay when they were at more of a peak of their.
Even though.
What was that?
When the last time you heard that album, though?
I haven't heard it in a while.
Don't listen to it.
Okay.
It's like half good.
All right, cool.
Surprisingly half good.
All right, cool. Mobb wasn't on my full list, so I put them on my honorable mention.
You didn't have Mobb on your list.
Nah.
What?
But I figured you cover them, so I got them on my honorable mentions.
We're getting ready to mix it. It's finished being recorded at least.
Okay, cool. Word up. And I heard some other stuff, so I'm like, I know you bringing them flames. Run the Jewels is on my honorable mention.
That's on my list too. Wait. We should go back and forth with honorable because I have the same on my list too.
Sorry. All right, go ahead.
How about this? If you okay, so I have Run the Jewels on mine. EPMD, Smith & Wesson, Gangstarr, Clipse, The Neptunes, The Beat Nuts.
Ooh, Beat Nuts. That's a nice one. Nice.
Das Effects, weirdly enough. I had to put them on Diggity Das Effects. I have them on Diggity Das Effects.
Bum skiggity.
Nice and Smooth, UGK, The Throne, Bad Meets Evil. I had to mention because, like, just for Roy's sake.
Yeah.
Just for Roy's sake, I have to mention Bad Meets Evil. But we're not going to mention the other guy. Ooh. Jay-Z and Kels.
Who said that?
Tavana, dude.
Tavana, look, for expected reasons. One member is, well, you know what? We let that through, but we're not. No.
I got another one.
Nah.
Blue in Exile.
Yes, Blue in Exile. I have Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh.
See, the thing is, I don't know if they did an album together.
I don't think they did an album together. That's why I put them in honorable mentions.
Okay.
Because I was like, they didn't really do an album together, but
Fresh. Yeah.
I would. They never really did an album together, but they were a duo.
Definitely on my list. Definitely.
Get your laugh track ready, but hear me when I say, Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock. Now you can say what you want.
No, that's not.
But you turn that song on now, everybody knows.
There's nothing to laugh about.
You put that song on right now, everybody know it. All right, so look, hey, you gotta give them one hit or not. It's one hit that sticks. All right, so yeah, that's my honorable mentions. That's who's my honorable mentions in the streets.
Yeah, super honorable mention top 100 Yin Yang Twins.
Oh, okay.
And Frank and Dank. Because I love Dill. Because I love Dill so much, Frank and Dank are making my honorable mention.
Take a sip of your drink.
They just have to make the list. Because Frank and Dank has to make this episode. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. They have to make this episode. Yo, Dank, where you at, man? Dank, where you at? Because Dank one's been missing, man. He need to come back, man. Frank and Dank, F&D, come on, man.
Yo, holla at us. So, with that said, we went through the top 10.
Yeah.
All top 10 of hip-hop duos.
Group Home, he said Group Home.
Oh, Group Home in the house. What up?
Dap and, what's the other guy's name again?
Lil P and Dap. Lil B and Dap.
Lil B.
I don't know. I know it's Lil Dap.
Lil Dap. G and the other guy was somehow.
It's G and Lil Dap.
Haas will let us know, because we don't know.
Haas, you know. Haas know.
Haas is like fuming right now. Like, what? You don't know their names?
It's Lil Dap and G. It's G Money and Lil Dap. No.
Malachi the
Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker.
Malachi the Nutcracker.
That is a hard
I just remember he was bald-headed, but I was close.
Oh, we got my brother in the house. What up, Ron?
Oh, what up?
My actual brother. What up,
All right,
man?
so we got a little hip-hop news that you threw to me. Since we did a list today, you threw me a list.
You sure you got time for this, man?
All right, so I can't remember the name of the guy, but he did... Fontano?
Yeah, Fontano is his last name. His first name is something. Joseph, Johnny, Jimmy, John, Jamie.
He covered
James. I think it's James.
He covered the top 50 worst rappers.
Well, the list came out randomly, like
I'm just saying he covered it.
He covered
and that's how we saw
viral list, like the viral list of the top rappers. There was another viral list.
There was another viral list.
Anthony Fontano. There it is.
Yeah, Anthony Fontano.
Thank you.
He covered
something.
the
I
top
knew it was
50
some name
worst rappers.
Similar to my middle name.
Yes. So, with that said, there's only one person I want to talk about on this list. And that person is number one on the top worst rappers.
Oh, Magoo.
Yo, Magoo is not the worst rapper in history. All right? So get it up. Get it off your list.
You want to do a quick 5? Worst rapper of all time?
Man, all right.
I got my number one.
I don't know if I can do it. I can't. There's a lot of bad rappers. But I'm just saying, I'm here to represent for Magoo. Yes, I'm from VA, but also Magoo is not the worst rapper out there. All right?
Yeah, he's how said it did Magoo dirty on that list.
Yo,
and my brother said stop.
They
bugging.
Yeah,
Y'all
whoever put Magoo on that list hates Virginia in general. All right, and you know what? I'm here to stand up for VA. There ain't gonna be no VA slander. Magoo is not the worst rapper. They had worse rappers on the list than Magoo. As a matter of fact, we're gonna take what is it? Top 50?
Haas says Cassidy is top five worst rapper alive. Haas hates Cassidy.
Cassidy, man. Oh, if that boy did not have the most like wackest potential or whatever, like, cause people really thought he was gonna be somebody.
Yeah, he
had one hit, right? He had a hit. I think he had a hit. He's a one-hit wonder. Hey, look, honestly, straight up, depending on how you spend that one-hit money, like if you could get your song on a couple TV shows, a couple movies, tour real quick, and you save your cheese, you could be a one-hit wonder, and you be all right. All right, now look. Here's the top 10 worst rappers. I-20, yo boy. Lil B.
He's only the worst rapper because you can't understand him.
Lil B.
Drop a line from I-20, y'all. Give me one line.
Lil B is number 9. 50 Tyson is number 8.
I don't even know who that is.
I know he's kind of like a meme type guy.
I know 50 Cent, I know Mike Tyson. I don't know 50 Tyson.
G Herbo, JoJo Simmons.
Isn't it G Herbo?
Yeah, well, Herbo, sorry. JoJo Simmons is number 6. Number 5 is Silk the Shocker. He's worse than Magoo.
Silk the Shocker is number 1 on my list.
Magoo is not the number 1 worst rapper.
On my list, number 1 is Silk the Shocker.
Yo, Silk the Shocker is the worst rapper in rap history.
I'm sorry, Haas. Lil B is my number 2.
Oh, Lil B is definitely.
Only because of technically the rap part. He can't rap.
Hold up. No, they didn't put Nick Cannon at 21 and put Magoo at number 1. This is how you know.
Nick Cannon is number 3.
This is how you know. Like,
he has my 5 on the list.
Yo, this is how you know people
Nick
be putting
Cannon,
this stuff out.
Number 3.
This is how you know people be putting this stuff out just to go viral.
Yeah,
because they just be throwing.
No, but he would went viral if he actually put a name on it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So it's more like just to put it out there.
I ain't noticed number 59 Logic.
Now Haas agrees with this Logic. For me, Logic is number 4.
Logic is one of those guys that he's not the worst. He's just not. You know what? He's lukewarm. He's the literal
that Wu-Tang
of lukewarm.
track, whatever. He's number 4 on my list. Don't ever do that in your life ever again.
Jesus Lord. All right, Stunner for Vegas. Lil Yachty, come on, man. Over Magoo.
Oh, wait, Lil Yachty's on the list?
Lil Yachty's number 3.
Number 5, Iggy Azalea.
Man, Iggy's on this joint.
No, she's number 3. But that's my list. Y'all hear my list. Number 5.
Yeah, Iggy's 26. Now you got Shaq at number 18. Really though? Really? After he's dropping bars on Dan Dollar?
Nah, my brother said who's Logic, which means how bad he is.
Yo, Logic.
You don't need to know who Logic is. Don't worry about it.
Logic is a rapper that is lukewarm. That's the only way I can.
How I said you're better off not knowing. Exactly. Yeah, don't worry about it, bro.
Because it's not that he's terrible. He's just there.
He's terrible.
And I think
there.
Oh man,
he's terribly there.
It's Logic fans. Like put him.
Flow Rider might be number 6.
Oh, Flow Rider.
Number 6.
But at least he got some hits though.
I'm not talking about hits. I'm talking about rap.
All right, number 2, Blueface, and then number 1, Magoo. Look,
Ron Artest.
Look,
number 7.
Look, hey, look at me in my face. Look at me
Kobe,
in my face.
Number 8.
If you the one that put this list together, just know for me.
Number 9.
Krayshawn.
Rounding up number 10, Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice might have to go a little bit higher.
Nah,
but anyway,
he can rap still.
Yeah, at least he
wasn't good though.
You know what I'm saying? At least look, if you put Magoo on this list, just know when I see you, I'm not happy. All right. Just look, hey, I ain't trying to go to jail, so I'm not gonna hurt you, but I will give you a stern talking to. All right. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna go to jail for hurting you, but I'm just saying, it's gonna be stern.
The major disrespect on this list is definitely Magoo, Earl Sweatshirt, Freeway, Ludacris, even I said Cassidy is a disrespect.
Hold up, Ludacris. I didn't even know Ludacris was on.
Ludacris is on the list.
Bruh.
Bow Wow's on the list.
This
Maybe.
is how you know.
Top
Oh,
20.
Bow Wow is like number 12 in this joint. Like
Bleak is on the list. Bleak is like 12.
Memphis Bleak is like
French Montana, number 13.
yeah, like
So some of this list is correct.
yo. They put Ludacris on, like, son.
They
throw
really
this
don't
list
like-
out of,
they
get
really
this
don't like.
son.
What is it?
But at the same time, they do stuff like this to go viral. Ludacris still out rap. You can take Ludacris, like, I'll pick it out. You can take Ludacris' third album, and it's probably better than one of your favorite people's current album right now. Like, man, like, now, Shawty Low, they kind of wrong for that. You know,
It says Lisa? We need Lisa. There's no Lisa on the list. Oh, well, who's Lisa on the list? There's no Lisa on the list.
who's Lisa on the list? What? Maybe it's a messed up.
You might be seeing a different list, bro. I don't know who list you looking at.
Got Lil Pump in there, 28.
got Lil Webby. Got Lil Webby with me. Webby.
But they wrong for.
They gotta put like Lil Troy.
Why they had
Wanna be a baller.
Why they had to
Shot
underline?
caller.
Why they had to underline Birdman and
No,
Bone
that's
Crusher?
when it's spelled incorrectly.
Oh,
But it's
yeah.
weird how like Yachty is not is spelled incorrectly.
Yeah,
Why is it not
right.
there?
Yeah, but anyway, Bone
Oh,
Crusher.
Birdman. Sorry, Birdman's in my top 10. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Birdman.
We'll shift some things down. He's number 2.
Yeah, Birdman.
He's right under Silk the Shocker.
Birdman. I know one thing. You better not say nothing to Birdman.
Diddy's on the list too. Diddy's on the list too. He's number 3.
Oh yeah, Diddy.
No, he's top 20. Top
But
20.
nah, but
top 20. I
there's way people way worse than Diddy. I mean, he's not writing this stuff, but at least he kind of performs it okay. Like, I mean, dude, we still at people like Krayshawn and Vanilla Ice. Puff still got a while. Puff like at 30 or something like that. There's tons of trash out there. I don't know if you know how much trash there is.
I think I know most
Like,
of the trash.
imagine all the trash that, you know how when you see like Trash Mountain, what is it? Is it Trash, Mount Trashmore or whatever in Virginia? It's like this big old mountain that they made over the trash. We got to get through all that before we even get to Puff's level. Because Puff's level's bad, but he ain't that bad. At least you can like listen to a Puff. All right, so I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, he said whoa. He said it meant Louis. He meant Luda, not Lisa.
Yeah, Luda.
He said whoa. Luda's on the list. Like,
Luda's on there at 36, bro.
Somebody was drinking
they're drinking
that Clorox.
drinking that doodle juice, son.
They drinking that Drano.
Yeah, Bleak is Bleak. Man, look.
Watch your back, kid.
All I'm saying is I don't care about your list except Magoo should not be number 1. Magoo shouldn't even be on there, and Luda shouldn't be on there. Do whatever you want with the rest of these people, like Trinidad James and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Chingy and stuff. I don't care. Gutter.
James.
I don't care. All I'm saying is get
Magoo
out your mouth. All right. BA stand up. 2 up, 2 down. You know what I'm
my
saying?
brain.
Yeah.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Nigga. Nigga. I can't say nigga. Ninja. How about that?
Ninja. But anyway, yo, that's all I'm saying, man.
Chief Keef is disrespectful. That's just rather be on the list because Chief Keef is not that bad.
Yeah.
And he had.
Now I ain't gonna front. Nick Cannon is just funny.
Nick Cannon number 2, number 3 and number 2 on my list. Yeah, Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon is just funny. But yeah, straight up, Magoo, get him off your list. Luda off the list. I don't want to see it no more. It's slander. We're done. What
about Pastor Troy? Pastor Troy would be on there?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, those are people that I just don't care about. Like, so like it's just like, yeah, whatever. I think it's kind of messed. They got Freeway up there. I mean,
Freeway is disrespectful.
Freeway
That's
can
disrespectful.
rap. Freeway can rap.
That's disrespectful.
He ain't got like songs that I like mess with, but he can rap. You know what I mean? And
Definitely disrespectful.
And this is worst rappers. So this is the worst people that's actually like spitting, and he can spit. So
Freeway can spit.
I mean, it's that Philly street stuff, but I mean, it's still dope. I mean, he's got skills. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, look.
Where did he have what's the other dude? Just like yes, Lil Yachty and his other dude.
I don't know, Big Yachty. I don't know their names, man.
No. His other guy. Uzi Vert. Is Uzi Vert on here?
Oh no, Uzi ain't on this.
That's actually surprising. I know. Now Uzi Vert's not on my list.
Oh,
but it's
they
surprising.
got Tony Yayo on this joint.
Yayo dance.
You know what? We done. That's the end of the show. That's it. Look, get Magoo out your mouth. He got dope stuff. Luda, get him out your mouth. Got dope stuff. And that's it. So to my left.
Earl Sweatshirt.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't really care about Earl Sweatshirt. I don't dislike him, but I don't like him neither. So I mean,
whoa, we might need to do Earl for the show then.
Oh, word?
You need to be put on to Earl then.
I've heard some Earl stuff, and I just wasn't in.
You need to be put on to Earl.
Okay, all right.
We'll do it for the show.
We'll do some stuff.
We got Algo C in the building. What up, Algo C?
Algo C, what up?
Algo C, you.
Yo,
later.
what up? So, guys, That's it. That's it. We've had a lot of fun.
We had an extended clip show. Extended clip.
To my left, hip hop extraordinaire, beat master, producerial essence, Arckatron.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
Hey, y'all. You can find me at ARCKATRON.com. And you can find me on all platforms with Arckatron too. Like just search Arckatron, spell it correctly, 9 letters. You know what I mean? You could do like the 333, like ARCKATRON, and then you can find me. And to my right, I'm not gonna say to the left. I don't know left from right, y'all. Leave me alone. To my right, I have the connoisseur of all the Comic-Cons in the universe, in the multiverses.
Word.
The comic book extraordinaire, reader of all the comic books in the world, knows everything in the world, every language too, of comic books too, reads it all, knows it all. Also, interview extraordinaire, interviews anybody to death, and he can just like, he can like, yo, I got you. What you want to do? Just put this lapel on. We can do this interview in 5 seconds. Let's do this. NERDSoul. NERDSoul. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We got you, man. Look, you want that music on that TikTok? You want that podcast on iHeartRadio? Holla at Shillboy. But until next time, we got albums next week. We don't know which ones, but we'll tell you. It's probably gonna be Earl.
It'll probably be Earl and something. You know what? I'll let you pick.
Duke of Earl.
You can pick me an Earl sweatshirt album. Now I'll listen to it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we'll do. So, guys, from us to you, thanks for hanging with us. Thank you. Because y'all are awesome. We're awesome. We're going to be awesome together. So until next time, living our best life.
Ain't going back and forth with you, ninjas. Ain't our best life.
From us to you.
Yo, the ninjas be in the trees, man. You got to watch out for them ninjas. You know what I'm saying? You don't even hear them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, what was that?
Just see the darkness.
Dead. Darkness. You dead.
Anyway, y'all, from us to you, we're saying peace.
Peace out.